Okay, go ahead.
Okay,
Hi.
go ahead.
First of all, can I have your name again one more time, sir?
Sorry, can barely hear you. You're far from the phone.
Okay, can I have your telephone? Can I have your name again, please?
Sorry, I can barely hear you, sir.
I'll turn it up.
I'll turn it up.
Okay.
Can I have your name,
Go ahead.
please?
My name is Api. EPI.
I'm sorry. Can you spell that?
EPI.
Okay, AP. What's your last name, AP?
For what reason, sir?
Because I'm trying to resolve something with my mother. Do you give out your last name? Simpson?
What's Simpson's problem?
Well, first of all, we've had some problems with the internet, and I would like to know who I'm talking to. Do you give out your last name or not?
Sure. My last name is Mombar. Mombar.
Okay, Mr. Mombar, my mother has had some problems with the internet service, some extremely troubling problems. CenturyLink has throttled her internet. She is on a 3-year contract. I have contacted both the Utah Attorney General's office and the FCC complaining about the way CenturyLink is. I'm also in a low-level propaganda war with the Facebook page, explaining to people how they can report your company to the FCC and to their Attorney General, because the service at CenturyLink is horrible, and there needs to be legal and both civil and possibly criminal actions against your company. The bottom line is this, is that my mother signed a 3-year contract, and in that 3-year contract she got excellent service for how long, Mom? How long did you have good service for?
It was slow from the beginning.
It was slow from the
The
beginning.
service has been slow for a beginning, and it's gotten slower and slower and slower, and she's locked into a 3-year contract. And so what we need to do is we need to make sure that her internet, she's getting what she contractually bought. And so how can you help me, Mr. Mombar? How can you help me so that my mother gets the money, the service that she contractually is supposed to get?
So basically, your mom she's having problem with the speed, right? She's having a slow
That's correct.
Right. Alright. And if you don't mind me asking, how much speed you're paying?
How much are you paying, Mother?
$115.87,
Which is totally obscene.
Which is totally obscene.
How many megabytes?
You don't know how many megabytes? It's not on the account?
But if you don't mind me asking.
I don't know how many
megabytes. Not very
This is-
many.
Well,
It goes
this
slow
is
as can
technical
be.
support. You can't tell me how many megabytes per second this account is.
Okay. Alright, we will do the speed test, and I will tell you how much speed you're
Okay,
paying.
go.
Okay,
Right
go.
now, you're having a slow speed right now. What device are you using, wireless or wired connection?
Wireless.
Wireless.
Do you have a wired connection? Or do you have an Ethernet cable that can connect directly to the modem to your computer?
She said it was wireless, sir. She's got a wireless connection that's not connected to the modem, correct, Mother?
Well, my wire,
it's plugged in downstairs, okay?
I have a wire, a modem that's plugged in downstairs, and then it sends the signal to my computer upstairs.
So there's a wire. Right?
No.
There's a mode
downstairs
that sends a wireless connection to my
upstairs.
computer upstairs.
Okay. Alright, so before we do the speed tester, let's explain, okay? So your modem is downstairs and your computer is upstairs.
Yes.
So you're paying 1.5 mbps.
I'm sorry, that was 1.5 what?
1.5 mbps. So if it will travel down from downstairs, it will pass through the wall and from the floor, then it will be slow. Definitely it will be slow. If it is your modem is downstairs and your computer is upstairs. And your speed is only 1.5.
So what you're telling me is that if I move my modem upstairs, I will get faster internet connection.
Definitely yes.
So
ma'am.
it's 1.5 what megabytes per second? Is that correct?
Yes.
1.5 megabytes per second.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
let me see here. I had Verizon in Idaho, or not in Idaho, but also in Maryland rather, and I had 1.5 megabytes per second. Well, let's go ahead and do the speed test right now, sir, because I don't think that she's reaching near that speed.
Okay, sure. When you go to our website, tttlhelp.com.
What website is it?
What's the name of that again?
What's the name of that again?
It's Charlie, Tango, Lima, tttlhelp.com.
Okay.
Okay. And then what do I do?
Go to speed test.
And then go to speed test.
And then go to speed test.
Okay.
Just
Oh, I'm
Okay.
on Skype right
I'm
now,
on Skype right now, so do you think I can do that
at the same
at the same
time
time
yeah,
on
you
Skype?
can,
I'm on
just click the
Skype.
button. Just click.
Okay.
Okay.
Just a
Okay.
minute.
Also, here's
Just
the
a
thing.
minute.
I'll give you a heads up.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Using one Skype. It's an application that we're opening another application. Advisable is that when we do a speed test, all application that's open on your computer will be closed.
Oh,
We're using
Oh.
wireless. So we will do this still the speed test. We will adjust the speed. We'll check. So can you run the speed test there? Can we run it there? One at a time.
okay. Just a minute.
Okay, just a minute.
Mom,
I
let me.
have that, but he
I
said
have
all
that,
the
but
Yeah,
other
I
he
know.
said all
I
the
understand. Just call me
applications
back when
closed.
you're done. Just make sure to
Okay.
call me back and.
Okay.
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 So, Mom, I just sent you the
Okay.
link. Click the link on Skype.
I've already got it.
I've
Okay, so
already
you click
got
the
it.
speed test button. You see it? It's
Yeah.
green. Click it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yes.
Well, I got it on my own
Well, I got
computer
it on my own
so I'm
Click
computer
going
the-
to do it
here,
right now.
so I'm
Click
going
the
to do it
speed
right now.
test.
I'll call you back.
No,
I'll call you
don't
back.
hang up on me. It'll just automatically hang up, and you can just call me back. But stay on the phone with him. If it disconnects, it disconnects.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I clicked the
Okay,
speed
I
test
clicked
thing.
the speed test thing and
Okay, before you run
okay,
the speed
before you
test,
run the
close
speed
all
test,
applications.
close all applications.
Connect directly to your
Connect
modem.
directly
Remove
to your
hub
modem.
switches or
Remove hub
routers
switches or
between
routers between.
So
power
go
down
ahead,
all.
go ahead and
Power
turn
down
it off,
all.
and then call me back, Mom.
Okay, I will.
Don't
Okay, I
don't
will.
hang up with him. My mother right now is working with CenturyLink, an extremely difficult, very bad service company. While she's on the phone, she's paying $115 for internet service. That is rubles. $115. That's 7,431 rubles per month for internet. You heard it right, 7,431. You can get internet service that's 10 times as fast than America for 5% of that price. So here I'm paying in Russia. I'm paying, my download speed is 29.07 megabytes a second, and my upload speed is 14.79 megabytes per second. And she's paying $115 for 1.5 megabytes per second.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what's going on?
Okay. He said I'm paying for 1.5 megabytes per second. I am getting 93 megabytes or 1.93 megabytes per second on download, but
Centurylink is giving you more than that you're paying.
but I'm only getting 0.79 megabytes per second on upload.
Yeah, because you're paying point.
I'm sorry, she's paying $115 for 1.5 megabytes per second. That's what that's her. Go on.
Being phone. Yes, a phone. Phone service.
Yes, so she's got bundled phone service, and she's also got internet, and she's getting paid. For the internet, it's 1.5 megabytes per second. That's it.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm from technical support department and discussing you with the bill of how much you're paying with your service, sir. Unfortunately, I cannot discuss that, or I cannot tell you more information about that.
Okay. So yeah, we don't want to talk about the price right now, other than it's really expensive and it's a ripoff. But you don't have any effect on that. You're just dealing with customer support. I'm looking at the website right now, and they have speeds up to 20 megabytes per second, 40 megabytes per second. Who can I talk to in your company about getting? Mom, do you have the contract?
Yeah, I can get it. Yes.
Okay, well, who can we talk to about getting a copy of the contract to my mother?
To our business officer.
I'm sorry?
To our business office.
Okay, is the business office currently open?
Unfortunately, they are closed, but you can call them tomorrow morning at 8 p.m. I can give you their number.
Okay, all right, yes, please, Mom. And can you write this down also?
I'm writing it down.
I'm writing it down. Go ahead.
It's going to be
Okay.
44.
Okay.
What for?
What for?
244. Okay.
Okay.
1111. Again, it's 800-244-1111. And when you call them, it should be option 3.
Okay.
Okay.
They're open at 8 p.m. 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time from Monday to Friday.
Okay, so Mr. Mumpar, according to the information that you have, the internet speeds are supposed to be only 1.5 megabytes per second. That's what she's paying for, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much for your time, sir. Get ready to hang up, Mom. This is actually going on YouTube, sir. So thank you very much for your time. Hang up, Mom. Hang up the phone. Good. Okay. That's bullshit, Mom.
I know, that's terrible.
That's not true. That's what they actually say on the account, but what you're actually paying for is much more, Mom. What you're paying for and what you're actually promised is much, much more.
I know, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Because they're all bragging about how.
Well, the website says that up to 20 megabytes per. And see, they're gonna blame you. They're gonna say that it's because the modem is in the basement. That's bullshit, Mom. That could have a little bit of effect in it, but what they're doing is they're illegally throttling you.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, and there's a lot of different ways they can do it so that it's like technically legal. It's like a gray area, but currently what they're doing is throttling you. And we just got proof on the telephone that it's 1.5 megabytes per second, which is ridiculous. That's what he's saying that you should have.
Terrible.
Yeah, and so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to file another complaint with the FCC. I'm going to post this online. I'm going to post this on Facebook. I'm going to also post this for Jenny and Nicole, who are her people. And I'm also going to do another Attorney General thing. But what we need to do is if you don't have the contract with you, Mom, if you have the contract, that would be ideal.
Okay, let me just check, because I did get it out when you asked about it. Let's see here.
I can't see you, by the way, but that's just look for the contract right now.
I will.
They're greedy, immoral, and don't feel sorry for the workers because they're benefiting from a greedy, immoral company. They're part of the problem.
I'm trying to find out how much. It doesn't really say anywhere how much it's supposed to be.
Do you have a scanner? Do you know how to use a scanner?
I have a scanner, but I have a hard time.
Do you have a phone? You have a camera on your phone?
Yeah.
Is it a good camera?
Pretty good.
Can you take pictures of it and send it to me? Do you know how to do that?
Probably. I probably could do that.
So you have it then, the contract?
Yes, I do. I'm just trying to find out where it says.
Yeah, what they're going to do and what they've been trained to do is to blame the customer.
Oh, okay, here it is. It says, see inside for how to get pure speed up to 20 megabytes per second. And then in parentheses, may not be available in your area.
So
That's
basically,
how
so you're paying for up to 20 megabytes per second, but you're actually being throttled down to 1.5 megabytes per second.
Yeah.
So you're basically, okay, so you're getting, I need a copy of that, Mom, for the FCC and the Attorney General's office. And if they don't address your problem directly in the next couple of days, then we'll find out who, like if there's local television that would be interested in this story, and there's also local newspapers, and I'll take care of all that. You there?
Yeah, I'm just trying to look. And see what.
Okay, so what you need to do is you need to scan that to me.
Okay.
I love it, Mom. So they actually advertise 20 megabytes per second, but the actual CenturyLink itself actually says you're only getting 1.5 officially.
Yeah.
You're only getting 1.5. You could get up to 20 megabytes per second, but unofficially you're only getting 1.5 megabytes per second for $115 a month.
Well, I have my phone on there too.
Yeah, Mom, but that's nothing. That's
I
just.
know, that's ridiculous.
I know, that's ridiculous.
It's a ripoff, Mom. Do you have any Democrats in your like anybody? You don't know, I'm sure. Do you know? Is there any Democrats at all in your district or anything like on any level at all?
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
You're right.
Because the Republicans are probably in the pockets of. Well, so would the Democrats be. What are you doing, Mom?
I'm trying to look at all my papers, but my order confirmation.
Do you know your zip code, Mother?
84335.
84335.
I can't see you, by the way.
Dash 1360.
1360.
Dash 1360.
I would write that down somewhere. 84335-1360.
Yeah.
Okay, so your state legislators, both Republicans, of course. I wonder, I could find out if they actually get money, depending how far we want to take this. Okay.
And Comcast was actually I got a lot faster internet speed
Yeah.
from Comcast, but they kept upping their price, and they never. And then I went to. I got rid of them. And then I went to DirecTV and Comcast together, and it was a big mess because whenever I talked to Comcast or to CenturyLink, not Comcast, CenturyLink, they would say, well, we don't take care of that.
DirecTV does.
And then DirecTV would say, well, we don't take care of that. CenturyLink does.
Yeah, exactly. They're worthless.
I was shuttled back and forth between.
So do you still have DirecTV?
What?
DirecTV is absolutely, they're all crooks, Mom. Every single one of them are crooks. They're greedy, immoral crooks, and all they care about is your money. They don't care about customer service, and there's no competition, and so they don't care. They absolutely do not care. Look, guess what I get, Mom? I get about 5%. I pay about 5% of what you pay, right? And my download speed is 29.7 megabytes per second.
Wow.
And that's the world, Mom. That's the entire world. But because of greedy lobbyists and greedy corporations in America, there's been studies, Mom, and America is not a democracy. It's an oligarchy.
I agree. I understand.
Absolutely, it's an oligarchy.
I agree. Well, and my upload speeds are.
I can't see you, Mom.
Oh.
If we're gonna make this a good video, we have to see you.
I don't know why that's crossed out. Okay. My upload speeds are 0.79
exactly.
megabytes per second.
And here in Russia, my upload speeds are 14.79 megabytes. And I could ask him how much he pays, Mom. He probably pays less than he probably pays no more than maybe like probably about $10 a month for that.
Wow.
Yeah, that's competition. That's real competition. The irony is that Russia is more capitalist than America in a million different ways.
Wow.
Yeah, wow is right.
1.93 megabytes per second, and you tried to tell me I'm only paying for 1.5, and yet on the advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. Officially, you're paying up to 20 megabytes per second. Yes, exactly.
Not available in all areas.
Yes, exactly. So legally they can do that. Legally they can say that. But the thing is that it may be legal right now, currently technically legal, but the FCC is starting to push them because they realize that it's bad for the American economy. What they're doing is extremely bad for the American economy. Okay, I got state legislatures for the Senate and the House is Hilliard. What newspaper do you have?
I just take the Logan Herald and Journal or whatever. I'm not sure. I get it from my mom. I don't even actually subscribe myself.
Because this would be a great story for a small town paper.
Yeah.
Any local television stations? Fox?
I don't think so.
There's no local television stations?
Utah State may have one, but nobody watches it, I don't think. I don't. For sure.
That's your school spirit.
Oh, I just watched the one, I like the news from Channel 2.
Okay,
There's
so
a
regional.
thing,
So regional is, let me see. Fine.
Okay, on Channel 2, there's a guy called Gephardt.
Oh, and now is the Herald Journal, right?
Yeah.
Okay, the Herald Journal. So I'm in Russia. This will be a good story. I'm in Russia. Okay, and then my elderly mother is being ripped off by...
Would you quit calling me an elderly mother?
Mom,
Just
it's
mother.
headlines,
Okay.
Mom. I'm sorry. I'm middle-aged. Accept it. Okay.
No, just say my mother.
Okay, 1 second. Let me show you. Let me show you Nopa. This will make good news. Come here, Nopa. Come here, hungry girl. Come here, Texas girl. Come here. She doesn't want to come. Okay. All right. So, Gephardt. Yes.
Yeah.
It's local.
He is in Salt Lake.
Gephardt. KUTV. Okay, Mom. Great. So, we'll let you go to sleep, and then we'll figure out what to do next. We got 32 minutes of prime material that's going on YouTube right now.
With me looking like this? Oh my gosh.
Mom, you look ravishing.
Elderly. I look elderly. I look like you're elderly.
Mom, what you need to do next time is you need to wear doilies or something. And look elderly, okay?
Oh my gosh.
Yes, you need to look more elderly, Mom.